Welcome everyone. This is another interesting interview question. So the question name is allocate minimum number of pages. Let's see how to solve this question. First, I am going to tell you the approach of solving this question, and then we will jump to solution. Let's see. First, I will tell you some of the constraints that we have to follow while solving this question. So it's given. You are given an array, and this array is containing a number of pages in a book. So the first book will contain 12 pages, second book will contain 34, and similarly 67 and 90. And this is the number of student. Okay. And 2 is the number of students is equal to 2. So basically, in this question, what we are going to do, we have to basically divide this array into 2 students such that the maximum number of pages that can be given to a student should be minimum. For example, I have considered these 3 cases like 12, 34, 67, 90. Okay, one more thing is there. You can't skip any student. You have to give at least one book to every student. If the condition satisfies, if number of books is greater than number of students is greater than number of books, then we have to return -1. This is the first case that we have to follow. Second, the allocation must be in a contiguous manner, means you can't distribute like 12 plus 67, then 34 plus 90. You can't. You must be 12, 34, or 67, 90. So similarly, I have shown you the 3 cases here: 12, 34 plus 67 plus 90. So here the maximum number of pages a book a student can get is 191. Similarly here 157, similarly here 113. So you can see that here 113 is the minimum number of uh, minimum of maximum number of pages that a student can get. So here 113 is the output answer. So here you can match it with the output given in the input output description. Okay, so let's solve the question. So how we are going to solve this question? So first of all, let's see. Basically, this is a binary search question. So company wants you to implement binary search in this type of question. So let's see how we are going to implement a binary search in this. So basically, you know the simple format of binary search. So let's see, we are going to implement in the same way. From this, you can see that basically binary search will be a sorted array, and we have to find a mid and traverse according to left and right to find the result. So similarly here, from where we are going to start and where we are going to end. So basically we are going to start from 90, since the minimum number of the maximum number of books, maximum number of pages in a book can be 90. So we will start from 90 and we will go to the sum of all the array, means the minimum value of the start value of the binary search. From the binary search will start and end will be minimum, means starting will be minimum maximum of all the values. Okay, so I'm defining it as int max. Okay, similarly there will be maximum will be the sum of all the pages in an array, means sum of all the pages of the books in an array. So let's calculate the start and end point for the binary search. So it will be mn equal to maximum of mn. Okay, sorry, here it will be minimum because we are going to calculate the maximum now. So here will be minimum. So maximum of minimum or ARRI. Okay. Similarly, mx plus equal to, it will be sum of all the elements of the element of the element of the array. Okay. So this is the starting point and the ending point of the binary search. Now let's see how we are going to, and create one more variable for storing the result. Okay. So similarly, the way we are going to implement the binary search previously, and similarly we are going to implement it. Okay, int mid, similarly same syntax the way we are using. uh, it's an interesting question. Basically no one knows how to means you have to think sometimes how to implement binary search. So this is one of the question, one of the toughest question of binary search, so you have to be prepared for such type of questions in interview. Okay, so here mid just like we have calculated, but there is one difference. What we have in binary search, if there will be if. Okay, if we have to define a function. Wait, why I am defining a function? I am giving you the hint about that also. Okay, if this is equal to if this find ARR and made finding means finding of this. Okay, finding of this means mid is true, then what we are going to do, we are going to result equal to mid, and and ending of the binary search will be mid -1, and similarly minimum equal to mid +1. Okay, so basically why I am going to do like this, because for example, suppose you are going to use this only. Okay, so then I am starting from 90, my starting position will be 90 and my ending position will be sum of all the elements. That will be let's calculate 113 plus 90 now, so 3, and 90 will be 19193. Okay, so you have to go from here, you have to calculate somewhere between, in between here some value will be there x, and this will be the mid. So suppose if you find that element and you are going, means if you find that, so I am going towards this, means your value will somewhere lies between 90 to x, because I am going to define this function, then you are going to understand why I am trying to do so. Let's define. Okay, bool find int arr int n int m. Okay, so why I am going to do this, wait, let's see. Int, you should have minimum number of students 1, for int I equal to 0, I less than n plus plus I. Here we have to pass one more parameter, int mid. Okay, now sum plus equal to arr I. Define a variable sum with 0. So what this sum is indicating, the number of maximum books a student can carry. So the maximum books will be mid. So you have to calculate the, means you can't be in fraction of pages. You have to either give the complete book or you can't give him. So basically, so you have to find a sum which is less than mid. So basically, if you are going to find something which is less than mid, so you are going to run the binary search on that part only. Okay, so that's why. Suppose if my sum is, if my sum is greater than mid, means I don't want my sum to be greater than mid, because it will be like you have allocated 50 books and you are giving him to 70 books, you can't. Similarly, the sum will be here 0. No, sum will not be 0, sorry. Sum will be arr of I. I am starting a new student here. Okay, I am starting a new student here, and it's going to carry a uh, sum of ARRI, means again the book will start from somewhere, starting from mid. So if you find something like this, then you will return true. Okay, you are going to return true. But what if number of student, okay, number of student is greater than m, the required number of students, then you are going to return false, because you don't want the number of students to be greater than the required number of students. Okay. So basically I think this problem is solved like this. Okay, int mid +1, and you have to return here result. Okay, so basically this is a question of binary search. Means where you are going. Okay, you have to. Okay, this will show some error. This will also show some error. So basically, this is the hardest question that I have ever solved in binary search. Hope you like it. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in comments. And let's see, run this question and try in some different way. Okay, execution time is 0.1. Okay, thank you so much, guys. If you have any problems, any doubt, you can ask me anytime in comment. And thank you so much.